renovated
shut down
recently.
now.
Like I know, but they renovated once, and then like 6 months later, they did it again. So I was like, maybe this is a problem, you know?
What, you don't want to eat it?
No, not the one up here.
I like Burger King in general.
I don't think the burger. I think it's Belgian.
I don't really like Hardee's.
Yeah.
What?
What?
I think Hardee's is pretty good.
You said you don't really like Hardee's.
I like Hardee's. I just want the one here.
I
Last
like
time I did,
Hardee's.
it gave me
We-
burning
we-
I don't
diarrhea.
like Hardee's
Me and
because you gotta
Raekwon
pay
love
fucking
Hardee's because
$11
they'll
for a meal.
True.
Yeah,
That shit is
true.
not worth that much.
True, you're right.
I can go Chick-fil-A and get a meal for $8.
Their milkshake's pretty fucking
67.
good though. Even though they got basic kind of like chocolate and stuff. Like,
Y'all had Chick-fil-A's macaroni yet?
Chick-fil-A. No.
yeah, that shit good. That's what.
It's
white
the
people
best
shit, man.
macaroni I've ever ate in my life. Not just from a fast food restaurant. But in general. It's
Yeah.
it's baked macaroni in a cup, Desmond.
It's
I
alright.
have to give it a try.
It's alright.
I don't really like baked macaroni, but it's good to be baked.
What do you like?
No, I like.
You don't like
crock pot
Spider-Man?
please.
You don't like macaroni?
He don't really like
No.
Batman either, does he? You don't like Batman,
Yeah,
do
he
you?
likes.
I can't.
I'll take my keys and Australia.
He likes Iron Man.
Yeah.
You should love Batman. You said you like people that don't
Yeah.
have powers that are
I like
Yeah,
very-
I
Iron
know.
Man, but
I know.
you don't like Batman.
No, I don't.
It's
I don't-
damn near the same
I don't,
thing.
I know. I don't dislike Batman. Oh no, I feel like
Is this thing on?
more
Oh,
like.
See, I didn't even know.
It's just banter, man. It catches-
Although, I
more
will
like
say,
the,
that new Bat costume. I'm
Oh,
digging it.
that's a good segue. We're gonna get into that shit here.
I
pretty
just,
soon.
I just didn't really like
Look,
Batman's
that's what you get into
villains.
later.
Really, I like Joker.
Hold on.
I like Joker.
Everybody likes the fucking Joker. That's
Yeah,
not
Batman
that's
has
not
the
the only one.
best villain.
Mr. Freeze.
Rogues Gallery.
Oh,
Bane?
Who has better Rogues Gallery
I'm
than
not a
Batman?
fan of Bane. I don't know.
Spider-Man?
I don't know if it's just the mask or what, but
You don't like him because he's Mexican.
no. Definitely. You know who I date, right?
You're not a fan of Bane?
Not really.
Anybody
Why was
else?
I
everybody
mean,
staring at me
You
like
can only insult me so much in one night, Stetson. You know that?
This is no shot at Georgie, but she's like the Mexican equivalent of store-bought tamales.
She's pretty white.
that? She says I'm whitewashed. That's what she claims she is.
Oh, she's whitewashed? Oh.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Batman have the best
She's like the
villains
Taco
of any
Bell.
character. What do you say?
Mexicans, what?
They have the best villains of any characters.
Spider-Man.
Hands down, yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You like Green Goblin?
He's the how do you like
Oh,
the Joker but not the Green Goblin?
Who has good villains, Stetson?
I don't like Green Goblin.
Who has good villains?
I don't know.
But you just said you like the Joker.
Yeah, I like the Joker.
They're the same thing.
Yeah.
You're saying what does
But
he
one's
have
done
other?
much better.
I don't know, man. Joker's probably killed more people.
Joker's done better, but only
Well,
because
I'm
he's
talking
been
about-
out for like 30 more years than Green Goblin. has.
And Green Goblin, the people he has killed, them motherfuckers counted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Spider-Man has Green Goblin,
He fucked
Venom,
his bitch and
Carnage,
killed her.
Venom, yeah,
Craven the
Venom's good.
fucking Hunter,
Craven's
Vulture, Sinister Six, Doctor Octopus, Scorpion. There's a Clone Saga with Jackal. Jackal's kind of a bitch.
good. Well, see, the thing is though, like I can't really appreciate Spider-Man's villains because I know Spider-Man's gonna win.
Superior Octopus.
I know Spider-Man's gonna win. I don't like Spider-Man.
He doesn't always
Yeah,
win,
he
man.
his
I
ass.
know,
He be
but
getting his
I
shit
don't like
pushed in.
majority of the time he's a hero.
But when he loses,
He loses bad. Yeah.
Doc
He don't
Ock,
just lose and be like, ah.
in one of the
I
best
get him
Spider-Man
next time.
series, Superior Spider-Man, Doc Ock trapped this man in his dying body. It was like, well, I'm gonna be Peter Parker now. No, this man, he's gonna come back. Wait, no, that nigga died. He died in his body.
Then your beloved Iron Man told him to reveal who he was. And guess what happened the minute he revealed who he was? They start fucking his whole family.
Although I will say, it pissed old Peter boy off. He took off that. He broke into jail, gathered all the villains around while him and Fisk fought, and he smacked the fuck out of this man. And he said, I could kill you right now if I wanted to. He said, if any of you touch, if she dies, I'm coming back here and I'm gonna finish what we started.
God dang.
Iron Man's your favorite hero, right?
Probably. It's probably just because, honestly, I mean, I don't really read comics like that. Every now and then.
It depends on which It depends on what saga he's in.
I think
and what
Iron
series
Man
he's on.
suffers from the opposite. I think he don't have any good villains, really.
Well, I mean, I honestly think Robert Downey's like sold it.
Also, the
For
movie
me.
sold you on. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Like,
He is definitely a legacy character. I mean,
just like what's his face killed Spider-Man for me.
Tobey Maguire.
Yeah,
He killed it for you, like you didn't like it.
yeah.
I love Tobey Maguire.
Which
I
one,
love
the
Tobey
third
Maguire.
one?
The third one was fucking great.
Look.
I
It's
don't
one of those
He
so
said
bad
it
it's
was
good
very-
scenarios.
I don't like. Tobey
Tell me if we
Maguire.
get popcorn. Tell me if we get popcorn pizza. Watch third one, you won't laugh.
He laughed out at how bad it is.
That's no, I'm saying that's the point. You gonna tell me Peter Parker
Fucking My Chemical Romance,
Fucking
Peter
that
Parker.
fucking that shit up?
My Chemical Romance.
Green Day ass Peter
You're killing
Parker.
that shit. That's great.
Sitting there, all I listen to is Papa Roach. So that you know them, they're mainstream, and I don't like
See, that's
them.
why Ryan
anyway.
likes it. That's why Ryan likes it because he can relate.
I like it. Shut up, bitch.
Headbanging.
It's like,
I like Tobey Maguire. I think mine's the opposite.
Little Goblin.
Who's that for Tobey Maguire for you?
That shit was campy
Andrew
as fuck.
Garfield.
He's okay.
Andrew Garfield's good. The writers
He's
fucked
okay,
him. The writers
yeah.
fucked him.
Yeah, they fucked. He was
And
a
they
better.
had such a good premise to go on. That first Amazing Spider-Man is the
He
shit.
was a better Spider-Man than Toby.
That shit is so good. That first Amazing Spider-Man, that movie was great. Second one, they tried way too much stuff at one time. Here's the problem. Everybody keeps trying to catch up with Disney's Marvel Cinematic Universe. They keep trying to skip steps. You can't do that shit.
It's not happening.
They tried to make a whole thing in one movie instead of, the 10, 20, whatever Marvel's on now. That's the real reason that the Justice League failed, because they tried
Although,
to skip all this.
We keep hearing about the
Yeah,
Schneider
they
cut.
sure
So
Yeah, I actually ain't seen it, though.
dog.
nobody has.
Yeah,
Like,
so
everybody keeps
until
saying-
I see it, I can't talk about shit.
What I just leave?
I don't care what nobody says. Affleck was one of the best Batmen.
Uh-huh. That shit was great.
Hands.
That
No, people
warehouse
don't.
scene is still fucking.
That shit was ripped straight from the Arkham City fucking games. Them shits. That shit was so fucking good. That was one of the best Batman fight scenes I've ever seen, aside from the animated shit.
Which,
But
like I
that's-
said, talking about that, we can just segue into the topic tonight. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. 'Cause some of the crew's sick. Some of the they're dying down here. Like,
Coronavirus.
shut up. But anyway, we're gonna bring up a new segment. Did we decide we call Who Wore It Better? 'Cause we can do this with anything. We can do this with Spider-Man at some point. We can do this with anything that's had
we
multiple. people.
really. Oh, we're going by the movies or the
We
comics?
can pick one. Like I said, tonight we're doing.
Because if
tonight
we're going by the
Batman,
comics,
That's
Batman movies.
that
that's-
Spider-Man list is
Well-
gonna be impeccable.
Well, you like the
we
blue
doing
one, right?
Batman.
You like the blue one, like it's like navy. Is that the one you're talking about?
What you mean, like
The
movie or-
Spider-Man? No. It's about like the suit.
Boy, there's so
You
many
know what I'm
fucking
talking about?
suits.
Like it's like navy, but it's like got the blue, like the lighter blue in it too. Spider-Man one.
I think
Oh, I like that.
I think
one.
that
Are you
was
talking
Ben-
about are you talking about the new
In the
Spider-Man
comics.
2099?
No.
You must be
There's
talking
one
about
that's
Ben
blue.
Riley's second costume.
Oh, you know what we should do next
It might be
weekend?
that one. Yeah.
You know what we should do next weekend?
What's up?
Because I know this would be a good topic. How much you know about comic books, Raekwon?
I don't know that much. I ain't
Oh, no,
really-
no.
How much you know about Spider-Man suits?
I've
We
seen
should
a lot of
discuss
them. I
our
just
favorite
don't know
Spider-Man suits. And I'm gonna tell you right now, if any of you say anything bad about Future Foundation suit, I will strike you. And then Desmond's gonna strike you.
I'm gonna say it's pretty bad.
That's a good
I
suit.
don't even know
I'm
what
gonna
it is.
push
them. He was like,
I
it's
swear.
trash.
What? That's one of
Yeah,
the
I've
best
never
fucking suits he ever wore. What
It's
the
so
fuck's wrong
good.
with you?
See, I thought we were gonna do the news thing because I had two
that a
things that I
silver
heard
one?
about.
No, that was the armored suit from the '90s cartoon.
Because they have a silver and a light, like a light blue, right? Is that the one from the 90s cartoon?
That silver and black one.
Oh, silver and black. Wow, why am I thinking silver and light blue? Where's that from?
Silver, that was his armor suit.
Oh, that one.
And
Yeah,
light-
that's what
this
we're
is
talking about.
Future Foundation.
Okay, that's pretty solid.
Well, okay.
He doesn't
you
get
know,
excited
pretty
about things,
solid.
Desmond.
I don't get
Don't
excited.
get excited
I don't
about
get
things.
excited about not Spider-Man.
Anyway, Spider-Man, we'll say it for another week. Tonight, like I said, we're gonna talk about Who Wore It Better. We're gonna talk about the Batmans from live action movies.
You're talking about this one, right?
Maybe. Yeah. Go back.
Think about that one.
Yeah, because it's got like the blue shimmer in it.
Yeah,
You know, it's
that was the
ironic. He
armored
only wore that
Spider-Man.
in like 2 issues of comic book.
2 issues. I actually own that
There's
one.
only,
Don't you have one too?
I got one too.
Oh yeah, because when we bought those big
Yeah, about big.
Yeah, I
big
thought that was
song.
pretty good.
Yeah, he only
we
wore
got
that.
that.
He only wore that shit
2 issues.
twice.
Although I did. That is. You know what?
Better wear some money.
That gives me an idea.
How much it's worth?
I've never drawn that suit. Yeah, I can.
Anyway, like I said, we're gonna talk about best Batman from the live action movies. We'll discuss suits, Batmobile, what we liked about them,
We're gonna bring up some
what we
suits.
didn't like about them. Oh, I got you
Well,
covered. man.
Batmobiles too, because they changed. I forget.
They changed a lot of the.
Let's just get this out of the way right now. I personally think George Clooney was the worst Batman
Oh no, hands
I've ever
down.
seen in my life.
Anybody who says otherwise smokes.
Once
dick.
again,
I
though,
bet
once
you like
again,
Clooney
though.
too, don't you?
Once
Not
again, though,
Batman.
a movie
It didn't fit him.
that I can watch with friends and laugh at. It's hilarious.
George Clooney
Especially with Arnold Schwarzenegger making all those horrible Mr. Freeze points.
You said
Revenge is a dish best served.
Remember he
cold.
popped out of the museum and he said, everyone looks like they need to chill.
That shit was
Chill.
campy as fuck. Uma fucking Thurman as Poison Ivy. Jesus Christ.
You know what I'm saying? No. You don't know what the best part of that movie is? And it's only because
Chris
he was
O'Donnell?
solid. Chris O'Donnell.
See?
Best fucking part of that movie.
said
That
Rose-
Bane, that Bane was a
said
fucking
Rose O'Donnell.
insult. No. Shut up, fuck you, sis. Chris O'Donnell.
Everybody loves Rose
Chris O'Donnell was great in that shit. He's a good ass Robin in
Yeah,
that
he's
movie.
great.
That's and it ain't that the suits that started having the nipples on them?
Yes.
Although I do like the club scene when she infatuates both of them and they're like bending over her. This bitch pulls out a Batman and Chris's credit card.
How did nobody know he was anyway? Suits.
But
Suits.
since we talked about him first, and we can do this, and since we talked about him first, we'll pull him up right here. Look at this bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't. The suit's
Not
pretty
really like
clean.
other than this shit.
I don't know why.
Here.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Suit's not that bad. And then when they fought Mr. Freeze, they had this, and I only remember this suit
I like that one.
because I had a toy of this suit.
I got a
That's
toy
fucking
that
action
Christmas.
figure, yeah.
Tell me
I got-
the one on
I
the
got-
left?
Yeah.
The one on the left, right?
Yeah, the one on the left. The one on the right is actually that's Ben Affleck.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
get to him.
But the one on the left is amazing.
Yeah, and then you. Yeah,
Silver.
see, Chris
Yeah.
O'Donnell, that's a good ass suit.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
nice
right.
Robin suit.
I don't like nipples.
Like I said, when they did this shit, I had toys of it, like Desmond said. That's why I remember.
I got that shit on Christmas. They got. I will say the pop of that Batman
Fire.
looks great. It even has a year on it. That shit's clean as fuck.
And who else? Who we talking about? Bane? Let's look at this big stupid bitch. Look at this shit.
That,
Looks like every roid user ever.
Fucking horrible. Look at him. Big stupid looking motherfucker.
Look like a
stand
Jello.
Can't stand it. Does anybody have anything else good to say about this movie? Like I said, the club scene for me is about where it was. Remember when he froze Robin?
Batgirl.
Yeah.
Batgirl.
Who played her? Alicia Silverstone?
Yeah. She was in the Craft too, wasn't she? Was that her?
I don't know. Wasn't she the girl in
I don't
Clueless?
know. Oh, Clueless? I think so.
Is that the
That's
same
where
girl?
she got big from.
I think that's it.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's the same girl.
Is it?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Now you got me second.
I could be
guessing.
wrong, man. Either way.
That Bane is hideous.
Wow. A lot of time has passed. She is 43.
There's the pop right there.
Yep, that was her and Batman and Robin.
Look at the pop.
Yeah, Alicia Silverstone. Yeah, look at her. She looked good though. I mean, it was solid.
Where's that pop at? Like I just seen it. There's a pop that. There it is, right there.
Oh, this one. That
Pretty
is
clean.
fresh as pop.
That shit clean.
That's pretty
I
cool.
like it.
I would say we could compare Poison Ivy, but that's the only live screen Poison Ivy so far, right? I can't remember. There wasn't one in.
I hate any role they want Uma Thurman to be sexy in.
I gotta go.
Gotta get your woman.
Yeah.
So you out?
I'm gonna come back. It's gonna be like a couple minutes up, couple minutes back.
Well,
I'm gonna need something to keep me busy.
we'll keep talking about it,
Right,
sir.
Rob?
Did you watch all the Batman films?
I believe I have. Because
I
Batman is
missed-
my hero.
I missed one of the old
like
ones.
Batman.
I don't know which one it was.
Batman used to be
We'll
my shit.
introduce you
So
to him.
Spider-Man.
We will introduce you to him. Look at your ass.
When it was like a real goofy one I looked at, I was like, I don't want to watch this.
I don't know. You're probably thinking
It's
you got a
old.
couple
It
choices.
was
You got Val
old.
Kilmer here that had the Riddler in it.
Who's this?
Val Kilmer. And you got Michael Keaton.
Batman fucking
Michael-
forever.
Michael Keaton. Yeah.
Like I said, we all agree George Clooney ass, right?
Worst one.
But the suit. What do you give the suits?
On a
Suit's
scale
good.
of 1 to
I'm
10.
giving like an 8.
Well,
I give him about.
what- should we
an
do
8.
numbers or should we do letters?
We can do letters. I give it a B.
A B?
I give it a B.
Yeah, B plus.
That- Okay, yeah, that feels
I'm gonna
about
give it a
right to
B.
me.
B. I
Solid
mean,
B.
I think. I don't.
My
know if
only
it's
gripe with
asshole, man.
that one, the symbol should have been yellow. Only gripe.
Should have.
Like gold. I feel like why are they just doing the gold?
They didn't do anything. They're just playing fucking black.
But no, I'm talking about like where the silver. They should just did gold instead.
They could have.
Because gold is like closer to yellow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who y'all want to talk about next? Like, so we give a B. B on these.
Let's
outfits.
go ahead and get Bell out the way.
Oh yeah.
You want to?
Chris
Alright.
John.
Overall, Dark Knight trilogy, I really enjoyed. Thought it was good.
Yes.
There are some downfalls to this.
I will say,
I didn't like that everything was so. What's the word I'm looking for? Tactical, I guess.
I mean,
But it made it.
I appreciate.
I guess more
that,
believable.
Actually,
I feel like they made it. It made it more realistic. I will say, he's the skinniest fucking Batman. He's like the least imposing out of all of them.
I don't know. Michael Keaton might have been skinnier. That was older
He
times.
doesn't seem like it though.
Right.
It might be shorter though.
He does seem rather small. Like, I think it's because the way the cow's made. See the neck?
Yeah.
It makes him look small up here.
And
I
like,
don't know what it is.
and like, as good as the movie was, the fight scenes. He didn't like throw hands like.
No, not until Bane was there.
Not
Actually,
till
I can't
Bane.
remember an actual. He is rather small. Look at that shit.
He's just snatching people up with grapple hooks and shit.
Yeah, if you're to think about it, until Bane. This is why this
Best Joker, though.
this trilogy. I
Yeah.
disagree.
Best Joker.
Disagree.
Why?
Because Jack Nicholson was Joker once.
Oh,
I can't compare
that man.
the Jokers,
But they're two different things. Like he was about to say.
like each Joker each person played a different aspect of the Joker.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, true.
And that Jack Nicholson was the
like
comedian.
campy.
He was like the hokey.
bazooka. Yeah.
You know, fucking Ledger was the anarchist.
Mm-hmm.
And then fucking Leto was the gangster.
Jared Leto's definitely the worst though. But I don't think that's his fault.
They fucked him. I feel like there was more to it, and they cut a lot of his shit out.
Yeah, I feel like he went too much
So you like Ledger or
one way.
Jack better?
That's a.
I will say Ledger gave me a lot more
Like
quotables.
if you had to pick one, yeah.
He gave more quotables, and at the end of the day, that's what people remember the most. Plus, he had the most improvised scenes.
Well, dude,
out of all
I
of them.
thought it was. Well, you know why they were really good, right?
What's up?
Improvision, because that role drove him insane, and he literally was thinking that. More than likely.
I mean, he was a big method actor, wasn't he? Who was all villains in the Christian Bale saga? Ra's al Ghul,
Ra's al Ghul,
Joker,
Catwoman, Joker.
and then the best fucking Bane. Definitely better than fucking George Clooney's shit. Look at it. There's a bitch at. Look at that. Look at that motherfucker.
I was
Especially this
wondering.
scene. This scene
Oh yeah.
Yes.
beat his ass.
Beat the shit out of
Because,
him.
well, I don't know if you know this. Des knows. Bane's my favorite DC villain.
Oh, that's why you look.
Yeah, Bane's a shit. Well, because you just say you don't read a lot of Batman, so you only know Bane as big, dumb, strong ass buffoon.
Yeah.
Bane's as smart as Bruce Wayne. He literally broke out of prison, beat up a shark, flew on the
With his
shore,
bare hands.
beat the shit out of Killer Croc before he got Venom, and then figured out Batman's identity within like 3 days. Infiltrated his house and broke this man's back.
He waited until he had to fight every villain in his catalog, meet him in his cave, and he beat the dog shit out of him, and then snapped his back.
Hmm.
And that's like, wouldn't be the last time he snapped his back
Yeah,
either.
literally told him that too. Literally was like, "Yeah, I'm glad you're tired. Yeah, that's part of my plan. I'm about to fuck you up." That's why I like this portrayal of Bane so much, because
It shows him as the tactical genius he was, and
done
not
well,
the idiot
yeah.
that he's portrayed usually.
yeah, that shit was so. It was, and the mask was cool too. I like the idea of Venom being all here instead of
Yeah, that mask is better than the.
having tubes and
trash
shit.
one.
And then Tom Hardy is just.
Wait, you just don't like luchadors?
Well,
That has to be what it is,
No,
because he
no,
looks
no.
like a luchador.
Well, dude, I love Rey Mysterio, man. All right.
How the fuck do you like Rey Mysterio? You hate his mask.
But well, because
It sounds like you about to say some bullshit.
It doesn't. It's not it doesn't compliment the character. That reddish burgundy, whatever it was. That does.
I mean, the one in the movie, yeah, but like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. In a movie, like the what was that? The George Clooney one, right?
Yeah. Ooh, that boy had a fresh ass coat.
That shit is clean. I have to wear that. No, I need to break out my fur coat while it's still cold. Yeah, I have a fur coat.
I think my favorite part of the movie is that one guy tried to get out of line. Remember he started yelling at him?
Mm-hmm.
He just went to him and said, "Oh man, he was good. Tom Hardy's a shit. Tom Hardy has now played my two favorite villains from Marvel and from DC. He was Venom too. Yeah, fucking love it. But that's what we're here talking about.
Yeah, it looks better in the comic.
What do y'all think about the suit?
Batman's?
The suit in this trilogy.
Probably one of my least impressive.
I think it's just kind of
Probably
boring.
about a 6.5.
There's like the best figure yet. Like I think
I like the grooves in it. You know, that's pretty cool.
I mean, it's tactical armor.
Because
I think it comes back to what you said though. I think he just looks too small. He doesn't look intimidating. It looks like he bought that shit at swap meet.
It's like he's cosplaying and you know.
Yeah. Like that whole scene was like, I'm not wearing hockey pads. Kind of looks like you are, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
Movie's top notch though, but suits,
Yeah, absolutely.
Suits, I'd probably give it a fucking C. To
I
be
think the
honest,
mask ruins it. Honestly,
it's because it's so fucking small at the neck. It makes it like he's wearing a weird.
Well, I
helmet.
feel like his little bat.
He doesn't
ears
look like
are-
a bat. He looks like a
I
cat.
feel like the bat ears are not, precise.
I don't like how big the bat is on his chest because I can't really.
Yeah, I don't like how they put a groove right there. Like,
I can't really tell that's supposed to be a bat. Can you?
No, it doesn't even look like.
I mean,
it.
the way it goes into the folds. Aesthetically, I'm
Because
just
you can't
not
see
with
the
it.
head
That's
of it or
that's all.
anything.
Yeah. So what would you give it? C2?
Oh, we're doing grades. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a C.
Probably C minus.
Yeah, a C feels about right.
All right, let's see what pops up next. Y'all want to do which one? Y'all want to do next? We can do Ben Affleck.
He's right here.
Let's just see. All right, that's fine.
Great fucking suit.
I'm going to give it. I'm feeling like an A, and here's the reason
That
why.
suit?
Yeah, here's the reason why.
I don't know, man.
Clear inspirations
Do
from
this picture right here.
This one?
Yeah.
clear inspirations
Okay, I
from the Dark Knight Returns. Clear inspirations.
I like
The cowl?
mask on it.
It's fucking great.
I like the mask.
Bat symbol, old school. The huge
Yeah,
big
yeah.
bat, physically imposing.
He was definitely the most
He
physically
threw
imposing.
hands.
Yeah. He was definitely the most physically imposing Batman.
Like this, it looked like they took him straight out of the Arkham City game.
True.
And with the exception of Michael Keaton, he's probably the actual best actor
Oh yeah,
to
absolutely.
ever play the role.
He's one of the few that did a good job of being Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
I feel like these roles where they have dual identities,
Yeah.
some people do one better than the other.
We always talk about one people
Spider-Man.
like that's a big
Spider-Man.
big yeah.
I feel like Tom Holland does.
Tom Holland does
he's-
really good.
Yeah, he's he's definitely the best overall.
Yeah.
He's done great at being Peter.
So what'd you say you give this suit, Desmond?
I'm feeling a strong A.
I'm gonna give it a B plus only because I'm gonna give it A. I'll give my other one because I got one I like better.
You have an A minus too, you know that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna give it A. I'm gonna give it a solid A. What do you give it?
Probably B plus or A minus.
That shit was great. Movies.
I don't really like it.
I'm
like
mad
the
because he
gray. I
never
like
got a
gray,
solo
though.
Batman movie.
Huh?
He never got a solo Batman movie.
Hmm.
So I don't feel like he really got a chance to.
I feel like people ruined it with the
Feel
bitching.
robbed.
I don't want Ben Affleck. You
Wait,
sat through
Who
Clooney.
played Joker in this one?
Jared Leto.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Now let's look at this atrocity. That was the armor suit. I didn't like it at all.
Ew.
I didn't like this shit.
It looks
Not
like
one bit.
more Iron Man-y. It's
I
round
know what they were
shouldered.
going for, and I know where it's
Again,
from.
It's
Yeah,
round
it's-
shouldered. See,
Yeah, I ain't really dig it.
I
like
just
that.
thought it was.
it's
I
round
didn't like
shouldered.
it. Did
If they
not
were
like
square the shoulders off,
that
it would
shit
way
gets
better.
a C for me.
I don't even think it gets that.
I'm giving it a C only because I love the work it's actually inspired from.
See, once again,
That
they
feels
cut.
right.
See, they cut through yellow in again, like at the eyes. You know?
But they did.
You know what? No, I just thought about. No, we've never seen.
What?
We've never seen a callback to the blue and gray.
Yeah, not in the movie.
Not in the
yeah,
movies.
I doubt we will. People don't like color anymore. What you get, Desmond? Armor suit.
I hate it.
I don't know. I'm feeling like a D, honestly.
I got
Like a D plus.
Alright, I'm pretty sure it's gonna take us straight to Val Kilmer next. Now this suit, Suit's fresh.
I like the suit.
Fuck yes.
I don't like the mask
Was
though.
nice.
You know what?
I don't like the mask. You know why?
Oh yeah, I forgot he
It
got a
looks
suit
like
at
it,
the end
it
too.
looks like his face is squished in it. Does that make sense? Like around the nose area.
Like a bat.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That shit was.
I guess they did the
nice.
best for the time, right?
That shit was
But-
nice.
I really like the ears on that one too.
You don't like the ear. I just don't like the nose part.
Val
That's the
Kilmer's
only thing that
Batman.
kills it for me.
You know what I mean? A lot of people get that movie slack. Like a lot of people don't like that movie.
The nose.
Yeah,
is,
a lot of people don't like a lot of good things.
Nose is,
And I don't know why. Wasn't the soundtrack on that movie? Was there a Prince song on that?
Prince
Didn't he
actually
do the
choreographed. He was the choreographer for the entire Batman 1989 album.
Okay, so we'll get to that one then. That's Michael Keaton.
Even on the cover, it shows
Who did-
Prince
no,
half dressed as
That
Batman. and
Seal song
Kiss from a Rose.
was from this movie.
Batman Forever.
Yeah.
Click on the Robin one.
Oh, Robin's costume always look good. That's what near the
Yeah,
end
that's
though.
pretty-
Robin,
that's pretty
once again, Chris O'Donnell. This shit was great in this movie.
I like.
Remember
I
they
like
fought the
middle one
dudes
better
in
than
the like the face paint and shit.
Yeah,
on?
and that the rave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit was nice.
shit out of them.
I'm gonna give Val Kilmer, especially this classic suit. That's just an A too.
Yeah, I'm
Easy.
feeling an A on that.
Easy.
It reminds me of those 90s, the 90s
like-
comic book where he wore the black a lot, like after they got over the blue and gray age.
Yeah.
But what's good?
I dig
What's
it.
nice about that suit is that
I like the
you
cape.
Can actually
I like the
see
cape on that one,
they
too.
use the background so you can see the back.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of them just do it on
Like you
there.
said, got a damn
black
yellow
on
in
black
there.
on
That shit
black,
looks
or
good,
they
yeah.
put black on gray or
Alright,
something.
so I'm
like
gonna
that.
give that shit an A. What you give it, Desmond?
Probably about A minus.
Where you going, Desmond?
Hey, yeah, definitely A.
That shit's so good. I don't even remember who's.
It's,
Oh,
it's a
and
no, I
fucking
would give it an A.
Jim
but
Carrey
no.
is the Riddler.
Oh, yeah.
What role was more made for Jim Carrey, except for the exception of Eggman appeared recently, was more made for Jim Carrey?
The mask was pretty good.
Because he's always just being himself.
Yeah,
He's
but
like
the
Seth
mask
Rogen,
is-
but in a good way.
Boy, I honestly, him being the Riddler made this movie for me. I think I still have this
A
VHS.
lot of people hate Tommy Lee Jones. I thought Tommy Jones was fucking hilarious.
What?
Okay.
Why?
Why do I think he's hilarious?
No, why did they?
A lot of people say he was a bad part of this movie. Like I said, this movie gets shit on a lot.
I mean, if
I
we're
think,
being
I think it's
completely
that
honest,
syndrome where Michael Keaton was there for 2 films, and then they got to do Batman. So people just want a reason to be upset.
But
Yeah.
I mean, if we're being honest, how was Two-Face gonna be good?
And this movie is where they kind of
I mean, he was better than Thomas Jane. He had way more personality,
do.
and I like Thomas Jane.
This movie really did good at putting the campiness and the dark humor kind of together. Remember, because the Michael Keaton films are way more dark and gritty. They're doing about
Oh, he was killing niggas.
yeah. And this put some of the campiness into it, and George Clooney just went. I'm surprised George Clooney didn't pull out fucking shark repellent or some shit. Like it did in the classic shit.
Oh, perfect. Adam West. We gotta do Adam West's.
Oh yeah.
They didn't count. They had like years of a season.
I mean, he's
Yeah,
live action.
I guess so. We can't really do TV series because ain't that the only live action Batman series there have been?
Yeah.
I technically in like the last episode of Gotham, Bruce shows up as Batman. But I quit watching that show. We'll pull him up in a minute. Let's get to Michael Keaton. Look at this shit.
Oh, he just did his.
No, that was Val Kilmer.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely right.
See, now,
They
now
look very
this-
similar.
Yeah.
Now
But
this, see the nose.
The
looks
yellow,
way better.
the yellow utility belt sells this shit really
it
good.
does.
See the nose on this
Yeah, shit.
mask looks way better.
Fucking
Although I will say, the utility
Like the
belt,
ears.
I hate it.
what?
Right,
'Cause
the
it's so out
indent
there.
on the side
Yeah.
of the
Bright.
ears.
It doesn't look like a utility belt. It just looks like a belt. Like,
A bitch.
Yeah.
What you
But-
got?
but
It's
everything
soft.
else, I dig. I can dig it.
Yeah, he did. It was good. I love the Michael Keaton movies. I think this shit is fucking. I thought this shits were great. 1 and 2, and really good story, right? Danny DeVito, the fucking penguin, gave me nightmares as a child. Those damn claw fingers. He bit that bitch's nose off at that
Yeah.
presidential party. Remember that shit? And Michelle Pfeiffer,
That shit.
Catwoman. That's pretty good.
That bitch kept getting shot. 8, 7.
Oh man, that shit gave me. He scared the fuck out of me as a child.
I found it hilarious, especially when people start making memes of him later on.
Yeah, that
Nice.
video scared me. And like we just said, Jack Nicholson as a Joker was a fucking masterpiece. A lot of people forget he even did that.
Oh, that boy's still getting paid from that. You know how much money he made off that shit? Because they didn't have enough to pay him, so he was like, okay, I want some of the box office, and I want,
Look at that shit.
and I get to keep the Joker suits.
So, I don't know why it looks so funny to me.
Because it looks like some of these bitches getting plastic surgery now.
Yeah, it really does. What do you rate that suit though, Desmond? I'm gonna give that a solid A also.
Give it A.
I'm feeling A. Yeah, definitely A.
I'm gonna have to go back and change the vote. I'm gonna have to give that Atho A plus. That's probably the best bat suit. That or Val Kilmer's. Val Kilmer's was really good too.
I feel like if they put this mask on Kilmer's, it would be.
After.
I don't like the nose.
We gotta get to the new suit.
Yeah, we're gonna bring
Robert
him up.
Patterson.
Oh no.
Let's talk about fucking Adam West.
You know what?
Talking about small Batman.
Hey, but this shit's
I
in
will
the
say,
60s.
I'm going to say something controversial yet brave.
Best looking Robin right here. A classic.
I will honestly.
But the next, no, left.
I'm gonna give it a B.
I thought it was solid.
I
I didn't like the mask,
great.
but I mean, like, this is the 60s.
I mean, comparing it to the source material, the classic
Who played
comics.
Robin in this?
Burt Ward.
Word. He makes dog food.
Does he?
Yep.
The man's smart, dude. He made his money off of this and then made dog food.
I actually love this series. I got this shit on DVD.
It's just campy as shit.
I love it. Look, that's a
Look
utility
how
belt.
bright the yellow is.
That's a
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
utility belt.
I got so mad. I was gonna buy Thundercats, the whole series. That shit dropped down to $30 fucking dollars, and then we ain't never got it again.
Thundercats. Weird.
Boy, you ain't never watched Thundercats?
Yeah, I remember Thundercats.
Do you?
Yeah, I remember
How do you
Thundercats.
feel about it?
I don't really watch much Thundercats. To be honest. Mainly because like when I watched it, it was just on TV, and I didn't have at that point there wasn't like Netflix wasn't.
Alright.
I need to rewatch that. Thundercats was fucking
So
impeccable.
Robert,
like I was
Robert
lost.
Pattinson's coming up,
I
right?
was lost.
Yes.
Now, I am happy that we recently found
Wait,
out.
he's
One,
the new
this is a
Batman?
stunt
I didn't know
man.
that.
Yep, he's the new bad.
2, this is the suit just for riding that bike. You know that, right?
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
That's just the bike riding suit. That's not his
I
actual.
like this. I like the arms right there.
But they showed him they showed the full suit when they showed the
Do you think
Batmobile.
he's gonna be good? A good Batman?
You know what?
I think, yeah.
I was mad.
I don't think so.
I was mad when I found out about him being Batman, but
I feel like he's like so like.
he has probably some of the best range of any Batman actor.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna do fine,
He
man.
can hit you with that British accent, you know.
I like the car too.
How the fuck do you zoom in?
It
bitch.
should be on the Google page.
If you right click.
Spec. Let me get in there. Let me get in there. Oh, get all this shit off my computer.
Oh, you on Chrome?
Yeah.
Top right corner. The 3 dots.
I don't see 3 dots.
Boop, right there.
Oh.
Should be there.
Yeah, zoom.
Yep.
25. No, up.
Hit the plus.
What was that, a Challenger?
Oh, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Or was that the Barracuda? Is that the new Barracuda? 2020?
It's one of the newer cars, but it
The
has.
Barracuda's coming back out, you know. Why do they get smaller? That's
what the
annoying.
fuck?
I think it's a Barracuda, dude. Oh, wait. Let's see what kind of car it is. We'll read down there. I want to read it. It's back to 100. Ads, man, ads.
Yeah, I know. Shit.
I think it's the
You don't have
Barracuda.
ad blocker in your?
Hey, man, I barely got virus protection on this thing.
I think it's the Barracuda.
Shit clean.
Oh, yeah, the new. They brought it back, dude.
That
That's
shit
like,
clean as fuck.
That
40
suit looks
years,
nice, even
50
from a
years.
glance, though. That Batmobile looks fucking great. I'm excited
It really
about this
does.
shit.
I think that's what it is. A 2020 Barracuda, Dodge Barracuda. You know, Plymouth isn't a thing anymore.
I dig the suit.
All right. Pull Google the Barracuda.
Biggest
See
question,
what that
though.
looks like. I'm pretty sure
Who's gonna be the Joker?
You think that's gonna be the bill?
Well, I mean,
He has to be. In
I
there
kind of
since
hope they
some
don't.
point,
I
right?
kind of hope because from what it looks like, they're kind of finally doing a Batman that's starting off.
like year one.
Like I think we're gonna skip the origin part. Hopefully, like
God,
Spider-Man
I hope
did.
so.
If you don't know how
tired
to
of-
fuck Batman's Batman by now, don't watch the fucking movie. You know what I mean? It
I
worked
feel
for Tom
like-
Holland.
I really feel like they're doing like a Batman year one type deal.
Let's see who's not been in a Batman movie. Who needs to be represented? What villain do we need?
Deathstroke, the Terminator,
It's not man.
Deadshot.
Like a
let's see.
central Batman villain. Deathstroke, I mean, it'd be cool, but I don't think they can do it with year one if that's what we're doing, because I think they need to establish, like,
Deadshot.
would you watch me with Deadshot as a main villain?
I mean, he has like stupid accuracy, so I mean they can play that up for cinematic effect.
Yeah.
Look at Wanted. Most of them, all they did was shoot shit and bullets covering the shit. He
That's
can
very
bounce it off.
true.
I mean, I'm sure they can make it work, and then they can get like a no-name actor to play him. Who else? Who else?
There's never been a movie with Clayface or Hush.
I don't want them to do Hush. Only because I don't see how they can use him in a way.
Yeah, right.
As a main villain. Because he's always been good at plotting using other villains. I can't see him as the central figure.
Oh, they could do that. They could
Ra's al Ghul is kind of played out at this point. I do not want to see Ra's al Ghul.
I mean, at some point we're gonna get a Joker. I'm aware of that. I fully understand.
Maybe at least a little glimpse of him. Maybe in the
Let's
back,
see,
like
who
a
else?
shadow or something. Maybe in this one.
I think Deathstroke would be kind of cool.
I don't
It
want
would be kinda
KG
cool.
Beast, because if we're getting KG Beast, we might as well get Deathstroke. Damn, I'm really trying to think.
They could do.
I don't want Bane to be the first villain for this new Batman.
They could do two villains. Have Riddler, but be like the mastermind, like he should be. But he needs some kind of muscle or
accomplice.
something. Yeah.
Bane.
Like you said, they need to save Bane and do something.
You know how they always have that one starter villain at the beginning of a movie to get taken out
Right.
as like an introduction before he fights like the main guys?
Yeah.
They could always do
Now, man.
that dude who always carried the fucking puppet with him.
The toy dude, toy maker.
Not him. I think he's more of a Superman villain too.
Yeah.
There was this one villain.
Oh no, I know you're talking about. I just can't remember his name. They could always do a Mr. Freeze again and actually make it where people don't remember that Arnold Schwarzenegger shit.
Firefly.
Yeah.
He's never been represented in live action media. That'd be interesting. Or at least at the beginning, it's like the starter villain, that one jobber he defeats before he.
Who's Batman's villains that throw hands other than Bane?
Well, I know Bronze Tiger. It's kind of like he's
He's
one
a
of those
DC villain.
DC
right?
villain. He's one of those.
He could be the first guy if they really did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This suit could be nice too.
Let's see.
Bronze,
Bronze Tiger.
stripes in it.
Like I said, Deathstroke would be great.
Court of the Owls. They do the Court of the
I
Owls.
think we'll do that year one though. Our first movie.
I don't know. They could at least establish that they're.
I feel like they should make, like, if they're gonna do a trilogy or whatever, that should be the big payoff is the Court of Owls.
Owlman, because in New 52, that's his brother.
Yeah. I don't know. I just need more details. I don't think that shit goes out like next year though, right? 2021. Is it 2021? That's what I said.
Damn, I kind of wish they'd push it back. I feel like that's a little too early.
It could be late 2021. You really think about it, we're barely in 2020.
I mean, even then, like, for example, Mortal
We don't
Kombat.
actually know how long they've been filming, or
That's true, but Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat comes out next year.
I think March next year.
They haven't even. They're not starting filming until like
On a movie.
Yeah.
the new Mortal Kombat movie.
Yeah, I bet it's going to be very cool.
They did say there's going to be fatalities in this movie.
Nice.
It also said that Jarek's in his movie. I guarantee you that's dying.
He's like the Ben
When
Riley.
was the last Mortal Kombat movie? Like
1997.
Yeah, 97.
That
And the one
shit.
before that was 80 something, right?
No, it was 95.
Was it?
They were really close. Because what happened is 95 actually did really good. The first one
So they try to make a
did
sequel.
really well. They were like, oh,
Well, most
Oh,
times
shit.
sequels,
Let's make a sequel. Let's get some fucking cash. That shit didn't make
That
back a
should be-
third of
that
his
should be
budget.
another topic.
What sequels that were asked?
No, sequels that outdid the predecessor.
That's gonna be
Almost none.
Or at least we're on the level of it. You know?
sequels that didn't disappoint.
Yeah.
Captain America: Winter Soldier.
Deadpool. I thought the second Deadpool was pretty good.
Yeah, but I don't think it was as good as the first one.
Kick-Ass,
but
too.
it didn't disappoint though. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like you didn't know what to expect.
That's hard. What's some other good sequels?
Kick-Ass 2 was good.
The Friday the 13th movies got better as they midway through their sequels.
Yeah.
It's Friday the 13th started stupid, ended stupid by the time they
Elm
got
Street,
to.
the best ones were what? Two, 3, and 4.
I think 2 is widely considered
The best
as
ones.
the best one, if I'm not mistaken.
Shit went kind of crazy when he became a zombie and shit. Then he went to hell.
Michael Myers, Halloween, second or third one was the best in that one.
Them shits were ass. Don't even.
The second and third one?
The second one.
Are you
was
referring to
decent. The
H2O or are you
No,
referring
no, he's
No.
talking about 1 and 2
Halloween.
were decent.
the new Halloween?
Third one, I think, is when the little girl at the end was at the top of the stairs with a knife. I'm pretty sure that's the third one. That's the one.
Are you
Michael
referring
Myers
to the
drew-
new series?
No,
or
we're
the
talking
old?
about the old ones right now. You talking about
That
Rob
was
Zombie
4.
ones? The Rob Zombie ones were. I like the first one. The first Rob Zombie wasn't bad. That had a good ass origin story for Michael Myers. He was big as shit, fucking shit up. And then the second one ended with some white bitch coming out with his mask on with a fucking unicorn or something. You remember that?
Yeah.
That shit was fucking trippy. You can tell Rob Zombie made that shit.
But
But the
I didn't
dude
like-
did Michael Myers.
I didn't like Halloween 2 or 3 because they didn't even have fucking Michael Myers in them shit. It was about the occult and
Well, that actually came after
Mask and
the
shit.
first couple ones.
there
You
was
got through the first couple ones, then you got Colt Michael Myers, and then
Well,
you
there
had
was that.
H2O.
that
H2O wasn't bad, it just
H2O
wasn't.
The first one.
H2O was decent. It was a decent film.
Eh.
Resurrection wasn't bad. Shit was hilarious. Had Busta Rhymes in it.
Yeah, that shit
Remember
was
Michael
great.
Myers walking there? Frankie, what the fuck you doing? I told you I'm playing Mikey. Get out of here, fuck what you doing? That shit was hilarious.
That shit was great. I liked it.
Friday and next Friday. That was a good.
Yeah, next Friday. That's a good
That
example.
shit.
Next Friday was the shit.
Yeah.
That movie was fucking great. Friday After Next was good. I like that. That's the one series I actually like the sequel better than the first one.
Yeah, true.
I'm just mad they never got the final Friday.
I'm mad they never brought Smokey back.
I
'Cause
forget
I think
why
he was
said-
supposed to be in some of the later ones, right, or something.
I think he explained why he wasn't.
You know,
It was like a pay dispute or some shit.
No,
He got too
they
big over
technically
it.
brought Friday back. It was San Andreas, man. DJ.
But
Street,
Batman,
bitch. Grove Street.
we got off topic.
That's okay. We're at the end of the topic. I mean, real quick, we'll give our what's your list of movies? List of movies in order from your favorite one to your least favorite one.
What do you mean, like on Batman?
Yeah, I don't really know how you do Affleck in that because he didn't really have a standalone movie. I guess for him, you just pick Joseph.
So I'm guessing I'll say we're going by performances since we
Yeah.
can't go by movies. Affleck, Keaton, Kilmer, Keaton.
At least Clooney and Bale.
Bell.
See, mine's the opposite. Mine goes Keaton, but that's just because I'm biased. I'm kind of a huge Mark Keaton fan. Keaton, Affleck, Kilmer,
I say put
Bale, Clooney.
Keaton above everybody.
Yeah, Mark Keaton shit, dude. Once again, like I said, I'm just a big Mark Keaton fan, though. And those movies, the two Tim Burton movies, was Forever by Tim Burton too?
Which one?
Forever, was it by Tim Burton too? I know the first two Mark Keaton were. Can't remember if Forever was.
No. Kilmer is when they stopped using Burton.
Yeah.
Because the first two with Keaton.
That's
That
why I
was-
got a new Batman and anything anyway, right?
Huh?
That's why they have new Batman and stuff anyway, right?
Yes.
I think Keaton was like, I'm not going to return if he's not going to return.
Yes.
But yeah, Clooney's definitely in.
Because that's how they were able to
It's
get
not even
Prince
Clooney.
on
Like
the
Clooney's
soundtrack.
not even a bad actor. We all know he's not a bad actor. That movie just
Yeah, like I said, like he didn't like the role didn't suit him.
No,
or he
it
didn't
was-
suit the role. Like I don't
didn't
know
work
what
out.
It is.
Did not
Clooney's a
work
pretty,
out.
Pretty good actor.
and Christian Bale's not even bad. He just isn't as good That's the other one.
But that's just like anything though. Like certain people like their personalities only fit certain things. For example, if you were to put Ryan Reynolds in like a serious movie,
He's been in a serious movie.
I don't know, but like it's not.
I think he's saying
It's
it's
not
out of the
him.
norm though. Like you don't
Yeah,
look at it
yeah.
the same way you would.
So when you look at it, you're like, okay, yes, different.
That's like apparently that new Adam Sandler movie. He does like the best acting of his career or whatever.
Wait,
I
which
can't-
one is it?
I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. You know what I'm talking about, Desmond?
I didn't know he had another movie out.
That Adam Sandler movie where they're talking about he should got a Grammy and all kind of stuff.
Oh, Uncut Gems.
Yeah. See, I can't bring myself to watch it because I don't want to see my Adam Sandler not making stupid jokes.
Yeah, you want to see Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it because the Weeknd's in it.
The Cobbler was good though.
Probably was good. Plus, I had Method Man in it.
The funniest thing about Happy Gilmore was him strangling it, choking it, or choking him, choking each other. Oh man.
Bob Barker.
Yeah.
The Price is Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said the price is wrong, bitch. Have you had enough? No. Now you've had enough. That shit was great. Yeah, all his '90s work was
A1.
good. His 2000s got kind of in. Longest Yard's a good movie.
I thought.
Click was okay to the end.
Well,
Click
yeah,
got too
yeah.
stupid. It got really convoluted.
Dude, I thought. Was Adam Sandler in 50 First Dates? Was that him?
Yeah, that was him and Drew
I
Barrymore.
thought it was pretty good. I mean, it was a little different, but it was
Yeah.
pretty good.
Like I
I mean,
said,
it was
Click
more
was
serious.
good to the end.
Yeah.
I like the first Grown Ups.
Oh yeah, the first one.
I didn't
Grown-Ups
see
was
the-
the
I didn't
thing
even
that
see the
lasted
second
too
one.
long.
The second one was okay. The next one was.
Was there a third one?
I think there was a third one, or it wasn't
I
called
don't know,
3.
man.
It wasn't called 3 though, was it? It was called All something.
I don't fucking know.
Second one was okay. I think it was a third one. I think it should
Man.
name it 3. I thought it had different.
That's crazy. But that's like I said, that's our take on Batman. I personally think Robert Pattinson's gonna do a good job.
Oh man.
I'm gonna give it a chance.
It
I'm
is
liking the
nice.
suit, and that's kind of warmed me up to it.
If
so.
if he's like if he goes on the like darker side like he's used to.
They say he's already put on like 25 pounds.
But you know what I'm saying like he usually plays darker roles. So if he carries
If you
that
want to call
over-
Edward from Twilight a dark role, you
I
go
mean-
ahead.
I mean it's not
Apparently, he was great in Lighthouse.
He's a guy. He was in Remember Me. That was a dramatic movie. He was good in that shit. He's a good actor. I just need him to. You want to know a trope about Batman that I get tired of?
What's that?
The damn deep voice
Oh yeah.
when he's Batman, like the overly deep voice, which that's partly Christian Bale's fault. I mean, because
Yeah,
he's
that's
always
true.
had a deeper voice, but he just
Well,
took it too far.
but see that's the thing with Batman though because that's the darker thing.
Although,
you know what I'm saying?
my
He's
biggest
dark
complaint
thing,
about that-
everything's black. Like
I've always wanted them to have an explanation for it in the movie, like he had like a voice modulator or something. That would explain it, because I get it. Your secret identity, you don't want people to hear you, especially if you're beating the shit out of people you talk to all the time or whatever.
Right.
You don't be like, hey, that
well,
fan
it's
sounds
called
like
the Dark Knight. When you think of dark, you think
Of a
like
gritty
demons,
voice,
demons.
but you don't
and,
think of-
yeah, gritty voices. Yeah.
I mean, I get that, but that's where the voice modulator would come from.
Yeah.
Like, make it make sense. Just not, don't talk like you've been sucking dick all night or something. Like,
Like I said, you're excited for it.
give that man
You
a
gonna give it a
live
chance?
I'm gonna give it a chance.
I'm gonna give it a chance. You gonna give it a chance. You gonna go watch it with us, ain't you?
I guess.
Yeah, exactly. We know.
If I don't, then I'll watch it.
No, then we'll hurt you.
Walk out. This is not worth my money. Throw a popcorn.
But we'll throw you.
Yeah, we will throw you. But
Well, if it's
Raekwon had to
horrible, you
go.
won't throw me if it's horrible.
Raekwon had to go pick up his lady. He missed the talk a little bit, but it'll be alright. We'll be back next week. Desmond, you want to say bye to everybody?
See you later.
Stetson, you're not even looking at the camera. You're looking at the ground.
I know. I was looking at you.
All right.
I guess.
All right.